Five Points neighborhood is awesome because it's so diverse. The old mixing with the new.
The Five Points is a real beautiful place, and you get to see the aspect of how it's so rich.
There are very few communities that people feel so welcome.
Five Points is actually the only historic cultural district in Denver.
There's lots of diversity here, and you see it in the architecture. Music in Five Points was like you could never imagine.
It was like the Harlem of the West, you know, from James Brown to
Coltrane,
Dizzy Gillespie,
Duke Ellington,
Billie Holiday had their chance to rock the stage.
Oh, the Rawsonia was the place to be. The history is wonderful.
24th and Welton, there's the Blair Caldwell African American Research Library.
This is where a lot of genealogy is done for African Americans who want to know more about, you know, their lineage.
An extraordinary library.
Justina Ford, her house is now the Black American West Museum.
One of the only black museums in the country that deals with the American West that is rooted in the black tradition. Very few people know about the black cowboy.
When you're in Five Points, you gotta check out the Mo Better Greens Farmers Market. Organic food, locally grown, things are changing. And I like to see, you know, the evolution of our community.
The Jazz Festival is absolutely marvelous. People have no idea how many jazz artists are right here in Denver. Juneteenth celebration happens right there at Lawson Park. We celebrate the civil rights movement. There's another kind of rhythm to Five Points that you don't find any other place.
It feels like the Wild West. It's super fun, and there's so many people doing so many new things, really just biting the bullet and going for whatever they want to do. Making chocolate, making beer, selling clothes, roasting coffee, fixing bikes. I mean, it's awesome.
Different little coffee shops.
There's the Purple Door Coffee.
Coffee at the Point, Rosenberg's.
So much good soul food around here.
It's a great place to also eat really good food and drink really good beer and do that all in one place. On Larimer, we have Our Mutual Friend, and they are a really interesting neighborhood staple brewery.
At Our Mutual Friend, we really try to source as much as we can of our ingredients locally, and we also roast all of our own grains in-house. Watching people walk by, you get hipsters, you get old people, young people, new people moving in.
If 5 Points was a style of dance, it would be everything.
Free forming, putting everything together, seat of their pants.
It's fresh. It's a new perspective. It's a new way of thinking.
The people who live here seem to be from all walks of life.
It's one of the most diverse communities in the country. People should come to 5 Points because there's no place like it.